Hi everyone. I'm Jonathan's Media Shack here once again. And today, I am going to do a review on Lilo and Stitch, the series that came out in the year of 2003. So, anyways, enjoy. So basically what the plot for this show is, it picks up where the 2002 Disney movie had left off. This animated series chronicles the further adventures of renegade scientist, Dr. Jumpajukova's beloved experiment 626, who is now living happily as Lilo's alien buddy, Stitch. Each experiment has its own terrible talent. Lilo and Stitch's mission is to catch Stitch's cousins, before they fall into the clutches of wrongdoers and redirect them to live productively, and that is it. That's basically what the plot for this whole show is all about. Now, what are my thoughts about this show? Wow, this is such a cool and amazing show. I'll tell you the reasons why. 1. The animation for this show is spectacular. It even has the same animation like how the 2002 animated Disney movie, Lilo and Stitch had, and they used the exact same animation for this show too, and it still looks so gorgeous to even look at. And Disney wanted to come up with such a clever idea, and in my opinion, I thought that Disney did such a good job by turning a beloved movie into a show 1 year after the first movie. It's just like how Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius did, except that one was from Nickelodeon, back when Nickelodeon was awesome, instead of what it is today. Needless to say, the animation is so gorgeous, and very cool. 2. It is based off of the 2002 animated Disney movie, Lilo and Stitch, which was good enough. 3. The theme song for this show is very nostalgic. I mean, sure brings me back my childhood memories of this show. I mean, it sounds so beautiful, and so relaxing both at the same time, that it reminds me of my childhood days of Lilo and Stitch. 4. All of the episodes were really enjoyable, and funny to watch. 5. The characters in this show are very likable, funny, good-natured, awesome, and some of them are a real badass. I especially like how they show Stitch's cousins, and show us their power that they had, which was wicked awesome. 6. The humor in this show is very charming, and witty both at the same time. It even has the same charm like how the 2002 Lilo and Stitch movie had. 7. It even had a crossover with the Proud Family in one of the episodes, which was so cool, and wicked awesome. Wow, I loved how Disney took two great shows, and made a crossover with the Proud Family and Lilo and Stitch the series. That was such a clever idea that Disney had ever came up with. 8. The voice acting in this show is amazing. I thought that everyone had done such a splendiferous job voicing their characters in this show, and they were perfect for their roles. 9. The gadgets in this show that they use is really awesome. 10. The main antagonist for this show is really awesome. He did something that you may consider him as a bad guy, because he done some things that are menacing. And not only that, he's a real badass villain. 11. The music for this series is very lovely. And finally, 12. Anyone who had anticipated with this movie had done such an outstanding job with this show
TV
that's based
series,
off of the
I'm sorry.
2002 animated movie of the same name. And, for my final rating for Lilo and Stitch the series, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 7. What an outstanding show. So, anyways, that's all for today's video. See you guys later.